So we've been using the wrong hose to fill up water. Alright, we're going on about night 4 in the van.
Yeah.
And so far pretty good. The heater works really well. The water works really well. The fridge, we thought we had fixed it yesterday, but it did turn off again, so that's a bit of a problem that it keeps turning off. Doesn't really matter at the moment because it's cold and everything stays cold, but as it warms up we're going to need the fridge working, so we've got to try and fix that. Today we're just heading down to Walmart because there's a bunch of stuff we need to get that we didn't really think about. We're also going to fill up our water tank because we've been using a lot of water. We'll probably try and flush our grey water and black water tanks. I've got a video on how to do it. I'm not too sure how to do it. We're going to give it a go though.
This is our first time doing most of this stuff. We're very new to RVing. We've lived in a caravan once before this, but we didn't really boondock at all.
Yeah.
So we're learning all this stuff for the first time. Also, our old one didn't have a bathroom or anything in it, so it's gonna take some getting used to, I think.
So far we've had pretty good luck though. We haven't got into any trouble camping on the side of the road or boondocking. We haven't been told to move on or anything. Whistler's actually pretty easy to do it, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, I thought we'd get in trouble for sure.
I thought it'd be harder. So Bear just doesn't feel cold at all, huh?
I told you, he's got 2 skins. So after buying the RV, we're pretty broke, I'll be completely honest. So we don't have the money right now to do it up how we want to. Maybe in a few months, and especially when it gets warmer as well, it'll be a lot easier to renovate and paint. So we're just going to take the next few months of living in the RV to figure out exactly what we want to change about it, what's working for us and what isn't. Do you want to come up? Do you want to be on my lap? So wet still. Bear's a little bit scared of the house moving while we're driving. He doesn't really understand it yet, but he likes it when it's parked. Ian literally just grabbed garbage off the floor and told us to keep it. It's pretty good. How'd you go?
We were just looking at the battery because we're setting up some power from the RV battery so that we can charge our computers off. That was the only thing that was missing in this. We can't use the plug-ins unless we're plugged in to shore power, which we don't want to be doing all the time. So, and all we need to do is charge our camera and computers.
Yeah.
So we ordered some parts off Amazon, hooking that up today, and we should be good.
Okay, Bear, are you ready? The house is gonna move. Everything moves. Yeah. There we go. This is how Bear and I drive.
He doesn't know what's going on when the house moves, though.
No, he's scared still. You ready for brekkie?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you want pancakes?
Yeah.
Lloyd's favorite meal is pancakes, and I usually make like a banana oat pancake, and I need a blender for that. So we had this company, Discovery Dynasty, reach out to us, and they wanted us to try their portable blender. I wasn't sure if it would really suit us, but I'm really happy that we got it now, because this little thing you can charge just off of our computer. It's got a magnet charger, so literally as you plug it in, it won't fall off even if you're charging it while you're driving, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna make pancakes using it today. Let's see if it works.
What's the ratio?
It's different every time.
This is why I can't make it. You've never told me how to make
I just go for consistency because the size of bananas and eggs sort of changes the consistency of it. So I kind of just wing it every time. So don't ask for the recipe because I actually don't know.
egg, banana, and oats, but we don't know how much.
You just go for pancake consistency.
Yep.
You know? Not too runny. And if it's too runny, you just add more oats and blend it up again. And if it's too thick, you just add another egg or more banana. Pretty easy. Making pancakes! Look at it! Perfect consistency. Oh, she's done it again!
It wasn't perfect. We added some water.
It's good to have a blender, hey. Alright, this portable blender is definitely worth it. If you're interested in getting one for yourself for your travels, maybe you're in an RV, or if you just want fresh juice while you're traveling, I think it'd just be awesome to have. We do have a discount code for you. It's Explorers10 if you want to get 10% off your purchase. We'll leave the link in the description. Okay, we are heading now to Squamish because we have nothing in here. We've pretty much just been roughing it with what we brought from Mexico. And a lot of that stuff we had to leave behind, so we don't have a whole lot in here. Definitely need a broom. With Bear has been a bit of a nightmare. A few other caravans here.
Oh yeah.
This is where everyone's parked, I think.
Are we parking or people just do it?
Well, it kind of looks like they've all huddled over here. Maybe we should look if there's any signs. 3-hour limit everywhere else. Customer parking. So this must be where you don't get in trouble. There's so many.
They're camping here, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
We'll get foods.
Yeah, okay.
Rubbish bins, tea towels.
We just have to go gently. Oh yeah, see? You just have to do it like really gently and then it works. Lloyd and I were trying to pull these apart for so long in the store and they wouldn't come apart. And I just did it. You just have to like
be gentle.
Gently pull them apart. We just got everything that we could there. A few things that we couldn't get. One was the blue stuff that goes in the toilet, which you really need. It helps like decompose everything and like make it not stinky. So you definitely need that in the toilet, but they didn't have it there, so we'll have to try at the next shop. We're just gonna put all this stuff away and see what we forgot. It's starting to stink in there a little bit.
Well,
a little stinky. Been there. And where was this one for? Recycling. Hangers.
You need scissors for the scissors?
Yeah, how do they think I'm gonna open it? Far out. We don't have
Knife.
Ooh, that must be really sharp.
Just met a guy who's been in this Walmart parking lot in his RV for quite a while, it seems like. And he said they're trying to get rid of everybody. I was under the impression that you were allowed to sleep in Walmart if you bought something, but I guess not.
American monster trucks are taking over.
They're taking over Home Depot. Yeah, so we've been to Walmart and Home Depot. Now we've got to go to Canadian Tire because there's a couple of things that they didn't have.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go to all the big chain Canadian stores today. We'll finish it off with some Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I think
Dairy
so.
Queen.
Yeah. A&W.
This looks like it might be. Oh yeah, that's.
Is that it?
I think that's the same stuff. It's just
Cool.
called got a different name.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Or this. Probably that one. Just waste some tissue and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you need. So dog friendly, they even gave Bear a treat on the way out. They love dogs here.
Yeah. That's why one of the things I really missed about Canada was that everyone's loves dogs. I think that's where I get it from.
Even the subway here is so Canadian. There's hockey on the TV. I've never even seen a TV in a subway, have you?
No. And they have spicy dill pickle chips.
I've never tried them.
I'm putting them in my sandwich.
No, you're not, are you? Is that what you do?
Yeah, makes it crunchy.
Well, I guess I'll do that. Is it good?
So good. I've done that since I was a kid. But Subways in Australia don't sell chips anymore. Subways in Australia are like really healthy. Or they
Yeah.
try to be.
A lot of things in Australia are pretty healthy in comparison to America, I think. Yeah.
Just yeah. For now, I'll find a better place for it later.
It's because we don't open, I reckon. That's the fridge turning off. But I think. Oh, it's saying door.
Oh, okay. It's because the door's been
It's
open
not
too long.
turning off. Sit.
Oh, I thought our fridge just broke then again. That's the sound when the propane gets turned off. But the fridge is still working. Lloyd and his stepdad did so much work on this thing. They pulled out the seats inside and put some silicone. Don't really get where they put it, but they did something with it and it made the propane work again.
It's not the propane.
Oh,
It's not the propane, it's just the fridge.
okay.
There's a flame that goes. The fridge runs on propane, and there's a flame that was running too high, and it's going past the sensor, and the sensor thinks there's no flame, and so as a safety thing, it turns the fridge off. Otherwise, you just have propane running.
Right.
So we covered up a hole on the gas line because Ian figured out that that's like the oxygen that's coming in, the air that's coming in.
Yeah.
It's causing the flame to go bigger, so we covered it up.
Okay.
Alright, last job of the day. Fill up our water tank. How long did that last us? Nearly a week?
Yeah,
It's
pretty good. We've been using a lot of it. We haven't been showering,
maybe
but
5 days. I like, it's using it a lot.
Yeah.
Every day.
yeah.
Which one was water again?
The hose is
This one.
that one, and that's water.
Propane's about half.
Should we fill it now? Let's do it next week.
It means we used a quarter. We didn't fill it up.
All right, we did 3/4. Cool. That's awesome. Is it very expensive, the propane?
It was $70.
That's not too bad.
So it was about $20 for the week. To run a fridge, heater.
That's pretty awesome. Compared to an apartment.
Yeah.
All right, we're just about to empty our gray and black water tanks for the first time. Lloyd's stepdad's helping us. We're so nervous about this. Isn't it? It said too that the gray water would flush it out.
But yeah, it also said not to use fresh water.
Not to use that. Yeah.
So where was the other hose? That's what I was asking.
I thought you were asking about that one.
No.
Did you look in the other ones or anything? Or
What is it? So have we been using the wrong hose to fill up water?
no? Ian said that it's fine. He said you can should just get another one, but it's not a big deal. There's no like flush back or anything from using this one, and that's going into a flush system, so it's not like no poos are going in there.
Some places we've been, you push on that, on those.
Just tight.
Some places we've been, there's been about 7 or 8 caravans lined up,
Oh, really?
It's a flush.
just filling their water tanks. But I can imagine what the line would be, all the rigmarole you've got to go through with this.
Yeah.
It might,
Woohoo! What's happening?
We're going to dump our grey as well.
Yeah, just doing both.
heavy, isn't it? Oh, good. We have to fill ours every 3 days. Empty ours every 3 days.
Every 3 days.
3.
Done.
We did it. Thanks, Ian.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans. Driving in the country, past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees. Maddie found 3 words written